Inside Drake's 660K European yacht excursion. Can your face shape determine your density? Drake is famous, and so are these other famous people. Drake was chartering a mega yacht that costs a whopping $660,000 per week. One of the most outrageous purchases Drake has ever made is this 238 feet yacht. Discover what is inside Drake's 660K European yacht excursion. The Coral Ocean, an expensive 238-foot super yacht, has a sun lounge with a spa pool, a full-service bar, and the main bedroom with a view of the whole boat. This is the story of the beau who never gave up. Starring me, the Jimmy Cooks. Rapper Drake, 35, wrote alongside a photo of himself sitting on the edge of a dinghy as the sun set behind him. The yacht is a huge 238 feet long. The boat has a hot tub, a gym, a sauna, and a pool. Drake sent a message from the huge floater. The yacht also has water skis, paddle boats, jet skis, inflatable toys, an electric surfboard, fishing gear, snorkeling gear, swimming noodles, and more. Drake was raised by parents of different races who split up when he was 5. Dennis Graham, his father, is an African-American Catholic, and Sandra, his mother, is a white Ashkenazi Jewish Canadian. We have a long history with music. My grandmother, who died in Memphis, used to watch Louis Armstrong as a child. My dad played the drums for Jerry Lee Lewis. In 2006, Drake told Hip Hop Canada, "My mom's side of the family is white, Jewish, and very structured and traditional. That side of his family has won many awards too." He said, "I know I'm not the first person in my family to be interested in music, but I'd like to be the first to become an icon." Drake's stage name is his middle name, given to him by his father. I don't know why he did what he did. Since my dad is an interesting person, it could be anything. I liked his name, and I've always gone by it. Hip Hop Canada, he said, "In my everyday life, Drake is me. Drake is who I am. Aubrey is more of a separate, more grown-up person." He was raised by his mother in Toronto, Ontario, when he was very poor. Drake has said that his teacher's mother was godlike, but she was forced to stay in bed because of health problems. She smoked cigarettes and took her pain meds, and she got worse and worse every day until she was basically dead, Drake told GQ. Drake has also said that he grew up very poor, like broke, even though he spent some of his youth in the wealthy neighborhood of Forest Hill. Weston Road is where I grew up. That is close to the western part of the city. It's not the best place to live. I was raised there. In 2011, he told Complex, "When I was in the 6th grade, I moved to Forest Hill, so I was not raised in Forest Hill. My mother is a Jewish woman, by the way. She wanted her family to have the best. She found us a place to live that was half of a house." He kept going. "It wasn't big, and it wasn't fancy. We could only pay for that." Drake has also talked about how proud he is of his Jewish roots. Drake said in behind-the-scenes footage from his HYFR music video, which was meant to be a reenactment of his childhood bar mitzvah. That's what the video is about. Drake even went to a Jewish day school as a child. He told Heap magazine in 2010 that no one there knew what it was like to be black and Jewish. Now Drake is the world's richest man. He had a yacht with his dogs. During his trip to Europe with a group of friends, Drake was spotted aboard a mega yacht for which the weekly charter fee was an astounding $660,000. The rapper Jimmy Cooks captioned a series of images from his time spent by the water with the phrase, "This is the story about the youngster that never gave up," starring Moe. Drake, now 35 years old, recently published a snapshot of himself on Instagram in which he can be seen sitting on the edge of a cliff while the sun sets in the background of the picture. He also gives a sneak peek at the vessel's interior, which featured opulent accommodations such as a swimming pool and comfortable seating areas. Inside was a long dining table decorated with candles, and Drake also uploaded a goofy video of his closest friend Chubbs dancing with another friend while the other attendees had cocktails. The Coral Ocean, a 238-foot super yacht with a sun lounge and a glass-bottom spa pool, a sky lounge with a full-service bar and a music system, and a decked-out main suite with skylights and panoramic views are all described on the boat's website. There is a cost associated with these conveniences. The website brags that the primary bedroom offers everything a guest could want, including his and her en suites with an infrared sauna, hair salon amenities, and a private living area. There are 22 crew members on board, including a private chef who can prepare meals for up to 30 guests, many flight attendants and deckhands, and a captain, beauty therapist who can administer massages and manicures are also on board. In addition, there are 8 bedroom suites, a full fitness center, a steam room, a jacuzzi, and beauty items from Dior and You, and a variety of other recreational items available on the yacht. Earlier this week, Drake mentioned in an Instagram post that he and his crew had traveled to Ibiza, Spain. Who's dad? A picture of him and his friend standing in front of a sign that said "Welcome to Ibiza" was accompanied by a caption a few days after rumors arose that Drake was supposedly jailed on drug-related charges in Sweden. Drake's journey to Europe came shortly after these reports, and while his team originally denied that he had been arrested, days later, Drake blogged about the rights people have if they are held in Sweden, implying that he had some run-in with the police overseas. Drake is no stranger to traveling in elegance. He flew in on his Air Drake jet and arrived in Sweden. Coral Ocean Yacht in the ocean. The website brags that the main bedroom has everything you could desire for, such as his and hers ensuite bathrooms, an infrared sauna, hair salon facilities, etc., and a private lounge. The main bedroom has everything you could wish for, the website says. The Coral Ocean Yacht as seen from above. There are a total of 22 members of the crew on board, including a private chef who is capable of preparing meals for up to 30 guests, many flight attendants and sailors, and of course, a captain. The beauty therapist on board can provide massages and manicures. The deck of a Coral Ocean Yacht. In addition, there are 8 bedroom suites equipped with a full gym, steam room, jacuzzi, and beauty goods from Dior and Koi. In addition, there are water skis, paddle boats, jet skis, inflatable toys, an electric surfboard, fishing equipment, snorkel gear, swim noodles, and a variety of other water sports equipped on board the yacht. Drake in California in October 2021. The claims that Drake had reportedly been detained on drug-related charges in Sweden appeared just days before Drake left for his trip to Europe, which caused the hashtag #FreeDrake to trend on Twitter. Drake's journey to Europe comes just days after those reports, and while his team first denied that he had been arrested, Drake wrote in a statement on People's Right if they are jailed in Sweden days later, suggesting that he had some altercation with the authorities in another country. Drake is no stranger to traveling in elegance. He arrived in Sweden in his private jet named Air Drake. That's all for today. If you liked the video, click like and tell your friends and family about it. Soon, you'll be able to watch a new video. Keep helping and take care of yourself. Until then,